relaxing. Today we have a textbook lesson and one worksheet. So please get your book and open it to page 30. Okay, 30번. Are you ready? Let's start. So today we're doing lesson 2. Listen and talk 2. Alright. Please turn your book to page 30. We're doing 30 and the worksheet is page 31. Okay? So, 준비. Let's start. Listen and talk 1, A, B. That's it. Alright, for number 1, look at the picture and guess which word goes in the blank. 여기. Then watch the animation clip and check the answer. So part 1, the level of yellow dust is really low today.
Yeah, I've heard that the yellow dust travels from the deserts of Mongolia to Korea.
Okay, so fill in the blank or just guess and let's get ready. Okay, let's start.
The level of yellow dust is really high today.
Yeah, I've heard that the yellow dust travels from the deserts of Mongolia to Korea.
But don't you know that yellow dust is bad for our health?
Okay, so the level of yellow dust is really high today.
The level of yellow dust is really high today.
So please copy this answer. Okay, copy. No, okay. So when you finish it, let's move on to the second part. A. Listen and number the pictures according to dialogues. What are they talking about? So, Il, E, Sam. 1, 2, 3. Please put down 1, 2, 3 in the right picture. Okay? Are you ready? I'm starting now.
Number 1. Mom, did you watch the weather report today? We will be able to see hundreds of shooting stars tonight.
Shooting stars?
Wow, fantastic. When is the best time to see them?
I've heard that the shooting stars will peak between 12 a.m. and 2 a.m.
Wow, it will be a special night.
Number 2. Erica, what are the white things in the picture?
They are snow rollers. I've heard that they are made by strong wind and sticky snow.
Interesting. They look like snow rings.
Yeah, I'd like to actually see them someday.
Okay, so number 1 is picture number 3, shooting stars. And number 2, this is tornado or typhoon, and this is snow rings. Number 2 is number 1. Let's check. Good. Now let's look at the script. 해석보기 and 준비. Mom, did you watch the weather report today? 여기. We will be able to see hundreds of shooting stars tonight.
Wow, fantastic. When is the best time to see them?
I've heard that the shooting stars will peak between 12 a.m. and 2 a.m.
Wow, it will be a special night.
Number 2. Erica, what are the white things in the picture?
They are snow rollers. I've heard that they are made by strong wind and sticky snow.
Interesting. They look like snow rings.
Yeah, I'd like to actually see them someday.
Okay, so good. Let's move on. Part B. Listen and write. Listen and complete the Listen and complete the travel flyer according to the dialogue. Visit the momomo during momomo, where the sun never sets, the midnight sun.
The midnight sun.
Many activities are open at night. You can go somewhere and even do something in the middle of the night. So please listen and fill in the blank.
Jisoo, did you know that the sun never sets in Norway during summer?
No, I didn't know that. How interesting.
Yeah, and I've heard that people go hiking and even cycling at night because it isn't dark.
I'd love to go hiking and cycling in the middle of the night.
Me too. I hope we get the chance to try it someday.
Okay. So, visit what country? Norway. During what season? It's summer, where the sun never sets. Many activities are open at night. You can go. There's 2 activities. Number 1, hiking. And number 2, bicycling or cycling. Okay. So please copy down these answers. Norway, summer, hiking, and cycling. Okay. So if you're not finished, pause the video. I'm going to continue. Today's script. Sukbogi, I'm Namja. Jisoo, did you know that the sun never sets in Norway during summer?
No, I didn't know that. How interesting.
Yeah, and I've heard that people go hiking and even cycling at night because it isn't dark.
I'd love to go hiking and cycling in the middle of the night.
Me too. I hope we get the chance to try it someday. So let's go back. Are you finished copying now? Okay, I'll give you 5 seconds and then I'm moving on. 2, 1. Good. Okay, so for today's lesson, we're doing a worksheet on this activity. Okay, that's not important. So basically, I've heard that you can walk on the seabed once a year in Jindo, Korea. So, no, today we have one activity. We have 2 activities, 1 and 2, and where, audio. Okay, and that's it. Sounds interesting. I'd like to go there someday. Okay, so let's look at your worksheet, Paksang. Let me close this. Okay, so for today's worksheet, please open this file. Let me zoom in. Okay, so today I've heard that you can, 여기요, number 1, do something, audio, in what country or what province or state. Okay, and 두번, number 2, I've heard that you can eat 뭐뭐뭐 in what city and what country. Okay, so please open this worksheet and number 1, write down your name. So here, so if you don't write down your name, it is 방점. Okay, 0 points. Please remember, 잊지 마세요, to write down your name and class 3- 뭐뭐뭐. Okay, so no name, 방점, 0. Okay, please remember your name. Good. We will start in a few seconds. Okay. Remember, you need to open it, the PDF file, with Adobe Reader. Are you almost ready? Okay, here's the worksheet. You only need to focus on this and this today. It's very short. Okay? So, Visang Middle School English 3, Lesson 2. Listen and Talk 2, pages 30 and today, 31. Remember, your name is very, very important. No name, no score. Okay? Let's start. In 2 seconds. Okay. For this worksheet, please do not touch the reset button. 손대지 마. Don't touch this. You are working here, 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 and here. Again, it's the similar game as 2 weeks ago. I've heard that you can mo. What activity? 1 point, 2 point, and 3 point. I've heard that you can do something and eat something. Also, 1 jump, 2 jump, 3 jump. Today, you can choose 1 activity and 1 food menu. Do you remember? Okay. Are you ready? Let's start the worksheet. So, please make sure your name and class is ready. Don't touch this button. And let's start with number 1. 누구? Let's start with number 1. His name is Justin Trudeau. What country is he from? Or what country is he the Prime Minister of? He's from Canada. So today we're going to Canada, 학생. Let's see. Where in Canada? This is my home. So here's Canada and Korea is over here. Let's zoom in. Today we're going to British Columbia. That's the province. What city? Vancouver and around here, Vancouver. Okay. We're also going to East Ontario. That's where I'm from. We're going to Toronto and Niagara Falls, Niagara Popo. So here is my city or my country, my province, and next is America. This is New York. So we're going to Toronto and Audio. We're going to Ottawa, the capital city of Canada. This is home to the Canada Blue House or President's House. Also, we're going to Montreal. They speak French and English here. Okay, Montreal. So, let's continue to the worksheets. Canada. Number 1. What are we going to do in Canada? I've heard that you can audio go to or visit the CN Tower, CN Tap in what city? Toronto. Okay, that's number 1 choice. Number 2, I've heard that you can watch whales or 또는 whale watch in what city? Vancouver. Whale watch. This is killer whale. Number 3, what else is an option? I've heard that you can snowboard in Vancouver. That's option number 3. Number 4, I've heard that you can do what in Canada? You can canoe or you can camp in Vancouver. Okay, it's very nice. Here are the Rocky Mountains. Number 5. I've heard that you can audio. This is Canada Parliament Hill or Blue House in Ottawa. And and here's the Jets. This is Canada Day at the Parliament Hill. Okay? We can visit Parliament Hill in Ottawa. And last of all, number 6, I've heard that you can visit Niagara Falls in Niagara Falls, Canada. Okay? You can see Niagara Falls. So today, please choose one activity and place to go. For example, I want to whale watch in Vancouver. Don't copy me. Please choose your own picture or activity. So number 1, I've heard that you can whale watch here on the left side. In what city in Canada? I want to whale watch in Vancouver, Canada. Good. 지금, don't worry about the score. Score is later. So, what activity and what city? Okay. I'll give you 10 seconds. Please copy down the activity and city. Okay? Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If you're not finished, please pause the video, okay? I'm going to move on. Let's look at the food menu. I've heard that you can eat what in Canada? Montreal, Canada. Okay? Number 1 menu. I've heard that you can eat, yes, Tim Hortons donuts in Canada or in Montreal. Number 2. What is that? It is 감자튀김, cheese, and gogi sauce. This is French fries, cheese, and meat sauce, gravy. This is called a poutine. You can eat a poutine in Montreal. Okay. Number 3. What else can you eat? I've heard that you can eat. This is a choco, vanilla, choco fudgy, Nanamo bar. Nanamo bars in Montreal. Okay, this is Canada dessert. Okay. Number 4. I've heard that you can eat beaver tails, okay, in Montreal. Beaver tails is just hodok or pancake with hazelnuts or Oreo and sand cream or banana and chocolate. Bang, okay? Beaver tails. And I think this is also tweaking. So, you can eat beaver tails in Montreal, Canada. Number 5. I've heard that you can also eat 뭐예요? What is that? Yes, it's a gogi sandwich or 훈제 gogi sandwich. Montreal smoked meat in Montreal, Canada. That's number 5 option. And number 6. What is it? It's a lobster roll. So lobster 빵 or lobster sandwich. You can also eat in 어디요? Montreal, Canada. So 학생, choose one food item. For example, I will choose donuts in Montreal. I've heard that you can eat donuts, beaver tails, poutine in Montreal, Canada. Donuts. Good. That's it. Only 3 choices. What activity? Where? What food? Where? I'll give you 10 seconds. Please choose one food item now. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay? Again, if you're not finishing, pause the video. But if you are, let's start the game. Okay? 준비? Let's go back. Oh no! Let's go forward. Okay? Oh no. So for 1점, 2점, and 3점, 1, 2, 3 points. What activity is the points? Let's start. Nice. So for today, if you go to snowboard in Vancouver, it is 1점. For 2점, you can see Niagara Falls in Niagara Falls, Canada. And for 3점, you can whale watch in Vancouver, the city of Vancouver. So today, MinGwang has 3점. You can do it over here. Okay? Good. I hope you got some score. Are you ready? Let's move on to food. So, for 1, 2, 3 points, what food have you heard that you can eat in Canada? I've heard that you can eat mo, 1점, 2점, 3점. Let's start. Okay, for poutine in Montreal, Canada, it is 1 point. A lobster roll in Montreal, Canada is 2 points. And for 3 points, let's eat some donuts. Okay, so I have donuts, I get 3 points over here. If you have bangjam, that's too bad. All right, we have 2 more countries and 2 more cities to go to. Alright. So when you're done, let's start the next city, okay? Number 2, what's his name? David Ito. Here's his picture. He is from what city or what country? Let's see. He's from Hawaii, USA, America. Let's take a look. Where are we going today? So we're going to Hawaii. Here are the islands of Hawaii. This is Hawaii, island of Hawaii. We're going, and 1 second, let's look at Korea is here. Hawaii is in the North Pacific Ocean, 여기, and Canada is over here. So let's go back into the USA, Hawaii. We're going to island of Hawaii. Maui. We're going to Maui. We're going to, no, Molokai, no, Hogi. We're going to Honolulu. And we're going to Hawaii. Okay, so for today, in Hawaii, we're going to this island, this island, this island, and this island. 4 islands. Let's start. So, what activities are we doing? I've heard that you can, what activity is it? Windsurf in Hawaii. Okay. Number 2, I've heard that you can, what is it? Look at the stars, or 또는 stargaze in Hawaii. Stargaze, or look at stars in Hawaii. This is Mauna Kea-san, Mauna Kea Mountain Observatory, where you can see the stars on top of a mountain. Number 3, what can you do in Hawaii? I've heard that you can, yes, play golf in what city? Honolulu. In Honolulu. In Hawaii. Number 4. I've heard that you can watch a luau show. Watch a luau in what county? In Maui. Okay? You can watch a luau in Maui, Hawaii, America. What else can you do in Hawaii? I've heard that you can look at whales or whale watch in Maui. Okay? This is a humpback whale or blue humpback whale. Okay? Maui whale watch. Number 6. I've heard that you can surf in what island? Hawaii. Okay? You can surf in Kauai in Hawaii. Alright, so please choose one activity and where audio. So I'm not doing example anymore. Please just choose one. Okay? I heard that you can windsurf in Hawaii, stargaze in Hawaii, play golf in Honolulu, watch a luau in Maui, whale watch in Maui, or surf in Hawaii. Okay? Where do you put it? Here. I've heard that you can watch whales, surf, windsurf in what city? Hawaii. Oh, I need to do one. So I'll do whale watchy in Honolulu, Hawaii, USA. Alright, Hakseng? Oh, no, it's in Maui. So, Hakseng, you have 10 seconds to copy down activity. 10. 4, 3, 2, and 1. So, I hope you're finishing. Let's look at food next. Oh, so in the county of Hawaii, in the state of Hawaii, USA, what can we eat? I've heard you can eat moyo. This is chicken, macaroni, coleslaw or salad, and konggibap or rice, two rice. This is a Hawaiian plate, Hawaiian chopsheet. Number 2 menu, I've heard that you can eat saimin or ramen in Hawaii. Okay, saimin. Number 3, I've heard that you can eat moyo. This is pork, 돼지고기, avocado, rice, barbecue sauce or ketchup. Okay, and I think salad. I've heard that you can eat kalua pork, 돼지고기, in Hawaii. So I think this is barbecue or roasted. Number 4, I've heard that you can eat shaved ice or Hawaiian bingsu in Hawaii. Shaved ice. And number 5, I've heard that you can eat, what is that? So it's a sogogi patty, sauce and eggs and rice. It's a hamburg steak or Hawaiian idiom, a loco moco in Hawaii. So hamburg steak. And number 6, this is chamchi hue. You can eat poke in Hawaii. So chamchi bibimue. Okay. So Hakseng, please choose one food item to eat in Hawaii. What have you heard? So today I will choose saimin, ramen. I've heard that you can eat saimin in Hawaii, USA. What have you heard? Or what is your choice? 10초. 10 seconds. Zero. Okay. So I hope you finish it. Let's start the game. Okay? Yeah. Okay. So for 1 point, 2 points, and 3 points, what have you heard to do in Hawaii? Let's see. Okay. For 1 point, I've heard that you can surf in Hawaii. For 2 points, I've heard that you can stargaze in Hawaii. And for 3 points, I've heard that you can watch a luau in Maui. MinGwang, Bangjong. I think I got 0. We'll watch. Bangjong. Okay? So 여기요. Next, let's look at food. So, for 1, 2, and 3 points, please get ready. Are you ready? Let's start. Oh, sorry. Okay, again, MinGwang Bangjom. Simon is 0, Hawaiian plate 0, and Kalua pork is 0. For 1 jom, did you have bingsu or shaved ice in Hawaii? For 2 points is a hamburg steak or loco moco in Hawaii. And for 3 points is bibimhue or poki in Hawaii. Take a look at your paper. I have Simon in Hawaii is 0 jom. What do you have? Let's go to the last city. Chunbi. Oh no, Yogi. The name is Moon Jae-in. Do you know what country he's from? Let's check. He's from South Korea. He's the president. Where are we going in Korea today? Let's check. So for South Korea, we live here in Daejeon, in Songchon Middle School. Hey. Okay. Oh, yes. Up. Oh my god. Okay, I went too far. Anyway, Songchon Middle School is over here. Okay. In Korea, we're going to choice number 1, Seoul for food. Okay, we're going to eat in Seoul. But we're going to, let's see, Yongin today to do something. We're also going to Jaechon to do something. We're going to Busan to do something. And we're going to, where's Cheonju? We're going to Cheonju to do something too. Okay. Let's start. Okay, number 1. I forgot about Jeju. So number 1, we're going to Yongin. I've heard that you can visit Everland in Yongin. Okay, please write the English name. Number 2, I've heard that you can 뭐뭐뭐 bungee jump in Jaechon City or Jaechon. Bungee jump. I've heard you can visit or go to 뭐 Hanok Maul or go to a Hanok village in Jeonju City. Number 4, I've heard that you can 어디요? Gwangali Beach, Gwangali 바다. Go to the beach in Busan. Okay? 광역시. Busan Metropolitan City or Busan is okay. Give me a little help. So Busan 괜찮아요. Jeonju okay. Yongin okay. And Jaechon okay. Number 5. I've heard that you can look or sightsee in Jeju. Okay? So, 지금 please write down one activity and one place you want to go to. I'll give you 10 seconds. 10. One? Good. So let's write down mine. I'll go to the beach in Busan. So I've heard that you can go to the beach in Busan, South Korea. Good. Okay, are you ready? Let's look at the food in Seoul. I Seoul you. Okay? So, Seoul, what can we eat in Seoul? I've heard that you can eat barbecue or samgyeopsal in Seoul. Number 2, I've heard that you can eat bibimbap in Seoul. Number 3, I've heard that you can eat bulgogi in Seoul. Number 4, I heard that you can eat bingsu in Seoul. And number 5, I've heard that you can eat samgyetang or in English, chicken soup in Seoul. So 학생, you have 10초, 10 seconds. Please write down what you want to eat in Seoul. Alright? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay? If you're not finishing, please pause the video. What do I want to eat? I want to eat bingsu in Seoul. I've heard that you can eat bingsu in Seoul, South Korea. Go to the beach. Oh, 모르겠어요. Let's see. Are you ready, 학생? Let's go back. For 1, 2, 3 points, what our activity is it? Okay, so for 1 point, going to Hanok Maul or Hanok village in Jeonju. For 2 points, visit Everland in Yongin. And for 3 points, sightsee in Jeju. Okay? So MinGwang, Bangjang. 0. Go to the beach in Busan. 0 points. Let's look at food. Good luck! 1, 2, 3 points. What food in Seoul are you going to eat? Let's see. Are you ready? Oh. Start. no bingsu. Okay, for 1 point. I've heard that you can eat barbecue in Seoul. For 2 points. I've heard that you can eat bibimbap in Seoul. And for 3 points, I've heard that you can eat chicken soup in Seoul. Alright, 학생 1, 2, 3점. MinGwang, 빙수, no jam, 빵점. So, today, please write down your score for the last one. So, Sam plus Sam is 6점. I hope you beat me today. Okay. If you lost, that's too bad. GG, 학생, GG. Last one. I've heard that you can momomo and eat something in Daejeon Songchon Middle School. So please write down activity, 여기요, like studying, reading, meeting friends, blah blah, and eat 무슨 menu in Songchon Daejeon Middle School. Okay? Daejeon Songchon Middle School. B, sounds interesting. I'd like to go there someday. So I'm saying in 2 weeks, I'll see you, but please finish this last part. 이치마세요. Don't forget your name. Okay? 손대지마, don't touch that. Please file and save your documents. Okay? Save as. 학생 이름. MinGwang. Save. That's it. All right. Thank you very much, 학생. Bye-bye.